How can I ever get this right? I've done this 1,000 billion times. Let's try that again. Hi guys, welcome back to Folium Friends YouTube channel. In this channel, I talk about plant care and generally about all things plants. Today, I'm going to be talking about boxing my plants to be sent across New Zealand, or you can use it if you're not even in New Zealand. Before we get into that, I have an Instagram account and I hope that you guys check me out there. So yeah, boxing is relatively scary when it comes to sending plants across, your country. I haven't had many bad experiences with couriers, either receiving or sending them out, and I like to give them the benefit of the doubt that they are only trying their best. So right now in New Zealand, we are in winter. So my packaging includes some bubble wrap. In summer and in the warmer months, I tend to try and stay away from plastics and use recycled paper as much as possible. But even with the bubble wrap that I use, they are all repurposed and reused from somewhere else. So bubble wrap is great for insulation, so let's jump right into it. So the first packaging that you'll see is packaging a small plant and a cutting. All the boxes that I use are cardboard boxes that I get from a cardboard supplier. I'm sure you'll be able to find one anywhere in your local city. As you can see here, I have a baby's tears that I am packaging up here. I like to use recycled paper or tissue paper just to give them that extra comfort, I guess. Cuttings, I use sphagnum moss. So you can see here is a chain of hearts, and I've put the end with the roots into the sphagnum moss. Once I put the cutting into the Ziploc bag, I also put a layer of bubble wrap around it. This is just to help with more insulation. For me, I think cuttings have to be extra fragile and you try and keep them as far away from the cold as possible because they are more fragile than established plants. And ta-da! Wrapped. I like to use fragile stickers just to give that extra reminder to couriers that these are live plants and that it needs to be fragile. And next we have packaging of bigger plants. Notice that the box has been labeled, even with the small boxes as well. I have a label that says live plants this way up. Before I had the stamp, I used a permanent marker. I indicate this way up to show that the box should be upright. Notice that I'm using bubble wrap here again to give that layer of insulation to a plant. And I'm adding bubble wrap around the pot as much as I can. Once I've done that, I add in more recycled paper to bolster that support, to make sure that the plant doesn't just roll around if you were to give the box a shake. Essentially, you do not want the plant to be moving around, and that's something that you have to ensure by yourselves because the couriers can only do what they can in a moving truck. When they are carrying things and running around to get orders delivered quick, you need to make sure that plants are secure in the box itself. And once I'm done with that, I just add in tissue paper at the top and voila! So I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you liked that video, be sure to like and subscribe to Folium Friends YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!